sports fans. This is Stephen Forrester, your Eastland County Today sports editor. I'm just looking here at the latest copy of the sports edition found in our paper. It is outstanding. And I want just to encourage you, if you haven't picked up a copy, to do so at your local newsstand. Or what I've got even a better offer is to subscribe to the Eastland County Today. For $45 for the entire year, you can have the Eastland County Today with the sports page and all the county news delivered to your mailbox. $45 entire year, every week, the paper will come to your mailbox. And with the physical edition, we also provide a digital edition for you, for your tablet, for your phone, for your laptop. You get access and you see the entire paper in digital color. It is outstanding to look at. You get it about Wednesday evening, even before the hard copy comes out Thursday. To subscribe, you can either contact the office at 629-1707, or you can email me, ecn-sports@att.net, and we will take care of you. Man, this is what you get. You get football, news, sport, pictures, volleyball, cross country, basketball, baseball. You're going to get it all, plus the news of the county. Subscribe today to Eastland County Today. Hello, sports fans, and welcome to Week 2 of high school football. In just a few moments, we're going to check in with Coach Hamilton in his office to see how the Bulldogs did this past Friday. Speaking of this past Friday, the Bulldogs traveled to Frost, and boy, it was cold. No, it wasn't really cold up there, but Frost froze the Bulldogs, keeping them at bay, defeating the Bulldogs. Let's now check in with Coach Hamilton and see what the coach has to say. Coach Hamilton, thanks for your time this morning. Let's talk about Friday evening for just a few moments. We've talked earlier about it. A few plays here and there. You might see a different outcome. Tell us what you've seen from the sideline, what you've seen on the film from your game against Frost.
Well, we can't look at the scoreboard, and that's the whole deal. We made 6 huge mistakes, including 2 picks and a fumble, a missed punt situation, and they scored 20 points in the last minute and 45 seconds of the second half. And we could never overcome that. And so what we decided to do as a staff was, let's take all the plays that we ran and were ran against us on Friday night and break them down. And we played solid football except for 6 plays, which ended up being 48 points. And we made mental mistakes and didn't close it out, didn't finish it. And, so the scoreboard looks terrible, but overall we had good plays. We had some good out of it, and we've got things to build on.
You talked a little bit about the guy's heart. That was one of your main goals coming in, is to try to make sure these boys learn how to finish. Did you see that Friday evening?
I did. That's 2 Fridays in a row. The week 1, we're knocking on the door on the goal line to tie the thing up, and we're out of timeouts, and we go 3 and out at the goal line. I mean, we ran out of time. We didn't quit. Friday night, we never quit. We hung our head when we made mistakes, but we played through them. We played 4 quarters of football for 2 weeks in a row. And like we talked about earlier, now we're getting to the point where our kids understand that, you take some plays away and some mistakes away, then, it's a different football game for 2 weeks in a row. And now we're getting a lot of tears at the end of games, and we're getting a lot of kids that are upset, and they care. And they want to win. We've got to get there.
Yes, sir. This Friday evening, you take on Roby here at home. You've had a couple of days now to look at film, think about Roby. What's Roby going to do to challenge the Bulldogs this Friday evening?
Well, I can tell you this: defensively, they're going to get after it. They're going to blitz a lot and put us in some situations where we're going to have to make decisions. They're going to be aggressive defensively. They show a lot of different fronts, and we've just got to go play football. Offensively, they do a good job. It's going to be a ball game. It's going to be a good football game, good game for our kids. And I think we match up well, and it'll be a challenging night for both teams, and we're excited to go out and play Friday.
Great. Coach Hamilton, again, thanks for your time this morning.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Coach Hamilton, for your time this morning speaking to us. This Friday evening, the Bulldogs will host Roby. Kickoff is 7:30. Come out and support the Bulldogs this Friday evening as they take on Roby. What else is going on in Ranger athletics? The girls, the Lady Bulldogs, are digging and slamming and tipping in volleyball, and they're doing a good job. They are improving. Coach Katie Stewart has her girls getting better every week. They start district this week. Make sure you pick up a copy. Eastland County Today. Check out the sports section to see what's going on with Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs. All right, let's go Ranger.